Ladies and gentlemen, live and direct from Lake Toxaway, North Carolina, my mother. Hey, Mom.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So you called me on Saturday evening to tease me because you thought Paul Ryan was actually younger than I am. Turns out...
Well, I knew you were about the same age.
We're very close. We're both born the same year. That's for dang sure. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to put a positive spin on this thing. I said, look, the guy's very smart. He knows the numbers. He knows the budget. And you kept coming at me with this two-word phrase, which was?
Too white. They look too white.
Please explain what you mean by that.
They look like two white men out there that think they know the best answers for everybody.
Really? So that was the impression you got when you saw the two of them in Norfolk?
Yes, it was.
And so
the slogan for you, Nancy, is too white just can't be right.
Well, that's a good slogan. Okay. Or if you're going to be white, you don't need to look too white. You don't need to look too stiff-necked, just like you came from a yoga class and you've been taught to hold your spine straight.
Do you know what kind of trouble you're going to get us in here? do you have any idea the kind of trouble that you are digging? A hole for us to climb into. Do you have any idea?
I'm stuck up here in the mountains. Nobody knows where I am.
Yeah. See? I told you, Brett, when these people start getting older, they just don't give a damn.
The next thing you're going to do is you're going to say, at all those events on Saturday and Sunday, the one in High Point, I didn't see one black face in the crowd. That's the next thing you're going to say, isn't it?
Well, I didn't see.
Well,
I just saw phases of some of those.
Oh, take my word for it.
Take his word for it. They were pretty white.
Sorry.
It looked like an Osmond Brothers reunion.
Yeah.
It was very, very white.
Yeah. And you know what? Actually, you bring up that could be an interesting subtext here of the election that probably no one really wants to talk about.
Now she did. She voted for Obama, but Obama has done some stuff that's ticked you off, right? He's done some things that you don't necessarily agree with, like spending a bunch of money, right?
Well, I don't mind him spending the money if we only had it.
See? There you are.
Yeah.
I don't like digging in other people's pockets to spend money.
That whole spending money thing, when you don't have it can get you in trouble in your real life and get you in trouble if you're a country, can it?
It can. It will.
Yeah, it has. Jerry, you're on News Talk 1110 WBT.
I am a long-time listener of WBT, and I'm one of those uninformed, dumb, old people, as one of you said. I think that's very offensive. For 230 years, white was right, and for a man to put his mother on the radio to look like a complete fool. I'm going to pray for you tonight, but I'm going to tell you what, your mother should be ashamed of you.
My mother is so proud of me, you would not believe it. She is so proud, and when I got this job, she told me how proud she was, and she loves me, and nothing that you say could ever change that.
You need to go to the...
What are you going to say when you pray for me tonight? What are you going to
say, Jerry?
What are you going to say when you pray for me?
What I'm saying is...
when you pray tonight for my soul, what are you going to say?
Offended the white people.
What are you going to say when you pray for me tonight, Jerry?
Well, I'm going to say get off the air and go back to the mountains and go fishing.
All right, Jerry. Appreciate it.
I don't fish. See, that's racist. Just because I'm white does not mean that I fish. That is so racist.